It has been forever since we have been live, but we have never been more back. Welcome in to Best Ball Barbecue, where we'll be breaking down little week 5, previewing week 6. We have a much to discuss, maybe some bag reviews, some battle royale streams, maybe, watch the first quarter together of the Chiefs Saints Monday night game. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We are joined by a very special guest. I'm going to leave some to be desired. You'll see who it is after the intro. They will magically appear on the screen. Oh, my God. This intro is going to hit like crack. So without further ado, let's hit the intro.
Everything can start moving. Let's go around. Let's go.
It is Bindles. Here we go. How are we doing, man? It's been forever since I think I've talked to you since I've been live. How are we doing, man?
I'm good, brother. Thanks for having me on. Been sick for a couple weeks, so just hit the gym before this for the first time in a couple weeks. So the juices are flowing. I'm ready to talk some ball.
I can tell you got the fucking traps popping out. The stringer. Where'd you buy that one? The Gymshark special?
Amazon.
There you go. See, yeah,
like $8.
Oh, love it. Yeah, $8. Dude, they probably made that for 14 cents.
So in a sweatshop somewhere.
Not a lot of material on that thing. Not a lot of material. I'm sure your girlfriend gets nervous every time you go to the gym because you fucking just juiced up out of your mind. But let's talk a little football. Let's start with some of the week 5 stuff. I kind of broke down a little bit of it on the show I was just on over on Player Profiler, Monday Night Tailgate with John McGlynn. Go check that out. But one of the biggest storylines before hop into some drafts, hop into Monday night, I just think like the Bijan Breece thing is insane right now. It's like there was no good running back pick in the first round because Saquon wasn't going in the first. He was going in the second consistently. Yeah. Maybe Gibbs, 1-2 turn a little bit, but like he would follow the second quite a bit too. So there was really not a single good first round running back pick between McCaffrey, Bijan, and Breece, the guys who consistently won in the first round. Who are you more scared about between Bijan and Breece for the rest of the season?
I feel like Bijan, I don't know why. I guess it's weird because for some reason, I guess they just had the huge game with Kirk throwing for 500 yards. But I just trust in the talent. Like we've seen Breece, even in an absolutely shitty situation last year, just go absolutely nuclear. So I think I lean Breece a little bit. I'm honestly not super panicked about either of them. I just think you have to trust the talent. Like, would we be taking them where we were taking them pre-draft? Absolutely not. But they still have the talent where they can absolutely explode, especially Breece in my mind. So I think Breece will still have some pretty nuclear games down the stretch. Bijan, I'm just a little bit worried because he just hasn't really shown the ability to completely take over games. It's not a knock on him overall from a talent perspective, but yeah, man, it's bleak compared to what we were expecting preseason for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm the opposite, to be honest. Though I think I like Bijan a little bit more, just because Breece. I was watching the game. I had a Braylon Allen over a touchdown, or I had Breece over a touchdown. And Braylon, he's the goal line back there. He is it just sucks for Breece because Breece has a goal line stature, but Braylon's just this other guy who's 246% body fat. He could not be more of a goal line back. They were that it's that type of body doesn't exist. Him and Henry are the only two who have that body. So it just sucks that it's not even the fact that Braylon's a rookie running back. He's playing good. It's that he has that goal line body that they definitely want to use. Breece got down there and then they just sub Braylon Allen right in. Neither of them scored, but Braylon definitely seems to be the goal line back. And it's not the run game is unbelievable in New York. They're having some O-line problems. Yeah, Breece catches the ball, but it's somebody made a comp where it's Breece. This is Breece is Saquon on the Giants. And it's kind of the same. I get what they're saying. It's the quarterback situation is a little bit better. I think with the Jets is more playmakers overall. So you think the offense would be better, but I think Breece just scares me a tad more. than Bijan, because Bijan still, I don't think it's up for debate. He's in a better offense than what the Jets are. And I saw a stat. Let me see if I could find it. I was talking about my last show. Josh Larkey had a really good stat where he was talking about the pass to run ratio for the Falcons in terms of like touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. It's been massively, like, crazily high pass touchdowns. Yeah.
Yeah, Larky tweets so much. I'm gonna have to scroll down all the way, like going back to Thursdays, like going back to wherever. Here we go. It is. Sorry, I have it right here. Here we go. Yeah, on the screen. Let me make sure I share everything. I forgot how to do this again. It's been so long. Here we go. This is the tweet. I keep pounding the table for Bijan Robinson touchdown regression, and we've yet to wait another week. Falcons have an 8-to-1 pass to rush TD ratio for the season. Last year, only one team even reached a 4-to-1. Like, that's insane. That is absolutely
sustainable at
insane.
All.
That's why what gives me a little bit more hope for Bijan. Shout out Josh Larkey. He's a great follow on Twitter. He likes to clap back at people as well too. He always, if you are in the replies on Larky's stuff, he will reply. Like, as you can see right here, all this stuff replied. So go check out Larky's Twitter. Absolutely awesome content he's putting out over on Player Profiler too. He's putting out content for us as well. But yeah, I trust Bijan. I think a little bit more, just a tad more. So.
That's a very fair point. I mean, yeah, I guess I just think, I mean, like, yeah, this last game was really bad in London against, but I feel like the Vikings are a really good defense. I think there'll be some games where, I don't know. I think it's slight lean for Brees for me, but yeah, I definitely think that's a fair case. And Bijan is still so young and so talented, so he could definitely pop up in a big way.
We haven't done any bag reviews yet on stream yet, and maybe we did like week 1 or something like that. But I thought it might be fun just to look at some of my BBM teams. I wonder if I have any with you that are winning right now. I got a couple. Let's see. Now, the one with Mason. Let's freaking go. I hope one with Mason. Well, most of my BBM streams were with other people. Like, I didn't have a lot of streams that were like just by myself. So the one with Emo Cowboys advancing. What is this team?
Ball knower.
Yeah. We have McCarthy's on this team. Love and Gino, Monty, Connor, Quorum. Chuba. There we go. That was definitely my pick.
Chandler, because Aaron Jones is out for a couple of weeks. I mean, that's a really solid
good
running back room.
JJ Evans, DK Worthy. That's going to be good going forward. McConkey, good going forward. Dubs, we'll see. Kelsey, and then Fade hasn't been awful this season. He definitely hasn't been like what I hoped he'd be, but like he hasn't been like a complete okay, I totally regret picking him.
With the tight end landscape, he's been fine.
Here we go. BBG and Bindles. Here we go.
Okay, we got a third place.
Who's on this? No, this is a first place team.
It's a first place. Huh?
Yeah. Burrow and May. And I saw something today that said May might start here pretty soon, which I think
I need him for my dynasty bags. I had so many teams where I was banking on May starting by like week 5 or 6, so I need him.
ETN, Kamara, Spears, Chandler. Not a terrible running back room. I think Kamara and Spears and Chandler probably be carrying that thing. Receiver room, JJ, Nico. They said it was going to be day to day, but now he's week to week, so he's probably dealing with a little hamstring thing there, which isn't great. Rashi's on this team, that sucks. BTJ is on this team though, which is awesome.
That pretty much makes up for it, honestly. Like, you lose Rashi, but BTJ is just him. So
our receiver room is actually pretty good. Like Leggett, Demario, BTJ, Olave, Nico, JJ. That's pretty good.
And even Joku. Judy has been super mid, but maybe he has the Jameis out, and he's been scoring 10 points a game. It's like he's not a 0. Like he'll give you something.
Yeah. Mason advancing 24% of his teams. What am I advancing? For just BBM, I do the math every week for all of my teams. So I think I have 800 teams. I have it in my notes right here. Give me a sec. So I haven't done it for this week. It's like the way after Monday Night Football, obviously. Going after week 4, I was advancing 22% of all of my teams. So I'll have to do the math on that, but it's going to be up this week because I can kind of tell by what the money says. So over here, it says 1,400. It was at 1,200 last week, so it should be up. Maybe that's BBM or I don't know what exactly it is. How many of my BBM teams am I advancing? I only drafted 53. I'm advancing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's the math on that? 12 divided by 53. What is that? 22%. We'll take it. We'll take 22% for BBM.
That's pretty solid. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not 150 though, so it's a little skewed, but we'll take most of that. But yeah. So I thought we just do a quick bag review. I think people like looking at that. No one really cares about the everything else. I don't know if also too, if you guys are like doing all the math on all your teams, one thing I noticed too, I thought I had like the worst draft ever because for the Chihuahua 2, for some reason, like I had 25 entries and I'm winning $0. So like I was like, I cannot believe that I did not have a single first place team. But when you click on it, there's some, it's just, I don't know why it's just like not auto populating to the top of it.
Oh, weird. Okay.
But so I don't know if you guys are like me and like to count up all of your teams and all the ones that are advancing. Good Chihuahua 2. I don't know if it's just for me, but make sure you go in there. You might have some winning teams that just don't show up on the thing.
Aren't auto populating, yeah, for sure.
Exactly. So all right, let's rip a draft here. Let's rip a draft. We could do some battle royale week 6 stuff. I was hoping we could maybe even dive into like the Monday stuff, but I don't think there's any. I think all those have already filled. It's 7:13, obviously. Game's kicking off in 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. Can we finish in 2 minutes?
God, look at this guy in here. Honk season. It's a baggy fucking platform these days, or a buggy platform these days. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. God. Oh, let's hear Jonathan. We always answer questions on the stream, so we got to do this. Guys got offered Terry McLaurin and Stevenson for Adams, and my running backs are Mason, CMC, Achane, Zach Moss. Would you take the deal? Okay, let's do from redraft first, then dynasty because we don't know which one it is. Okay, Terry McLaurin and Stevenson for Adams. Oof. And
I feel like
running
I'm
backs
taking,
are Mason,
like
CMC, Achane, Zach Moss. Yeah, I would take that deal. Give me Adams,
I'm taking
man.
that deal in dynasty and in redraft because I mean Adams.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's probably going to get traded, but
I think I would take the Terry Ramondre out of that in dynasty. Just because Terry's probably gonna be like what Adams is. Dude, Terry looks awesome with Daniels. They look really good.
Dude, can we? Yeah, let's. How are you? I wish I drafted more Daniels and everything. Like I was not taking enough of him, and I don't know why. Like it's weird. Like I think because I love Drake May so much, I just for some reason like just was like, okay, well then I'm not a Jaden Daniels guy, but it's like you can be both, and I wish I would have taken more for sure.
Yeah,
so
8% Daniels doesn't feel great. I know I have more Terry than that. 13% Terry, so we'll that at least that part of it is good. Adams has 2 years left max, and his downside is looking rough. Where is he going to go? That's the thing. Like if he goes to the like Pittsburgh or what was the other team that was involved? It was Pittsburgh and the Ravens. Like not good. That is not good. Pittsburgh and Ravens is not good. But like Saints could be fine. He's already played with Derek Carr. So I think that's, a medium outcome where I'm not like panicking. Like, okay, that's a fine outcome. He's got Olave, so it's going to be hard to, kind of double cover him. Like in, some games where like they would just completely take him out on the Raiders. So like, I don't mind that one. But then like I don't think the Raiders would ever trade him to the Chiefs though. That's the problem. You don't trade that guy in the same division.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
So it's just like that would be the nuts outcome, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Chiefs would have like blow them away with a deal. But the Bills one could be interesting though too. Like we've seen Josh Allen, have an alpha receiver and have really good success about getting those guys the ball. They don't really have an alpha receiver now, so having a go-to guy. I think that would be a good outcome for him too. So those are kind of the places getting rumored. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We got redraft. So would you stick with Adams? I would go with Adams over Ramondre and Terry for redraft. Personally, I would take the chance. I
think in both sides I'm going the other side because like realistically, what is the points? Like the points for McLaurin versus Adams probably won't be that much different, and then you just get a free Ramondre. So I mean, not that Ramondre's been special, but he was not the starter, and then he still scored 19 points and like whatever. You can throw him in your flex if you need to. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of flex, way to flex on us, Tyler, with the fucking 23% Daniels pre-draft and 15%. Still feeling light. This is the equivalent of like, like I took AP stats with a kid who I was really good friends with, and like he's really smart, and I'm like kind of, just an average student. And I'd be like, oh, I got an 80% on this test, like, like feeling good. And like after the test, he'd be like, oh, I did so fucking bad. And then we get the test back. Like he's like, I got like a 98. That's what this comment is right here.
One of those, yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, $10 Primetime Palooza closed at 74%. God damn it! See, we should have done this stream earlier. That's on me. That's on me. You would have hated me in high school. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, you doing this right here lets me know that's the kind of fucking kid you were in high school. You son of a bitch. Here for a quick like before NMF. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Oh, there we go. Eat my shots, nerd. There we go. I think we had one more question on. Oh, Will was talking about the minor leagues. We haven't done a minor league breakdown yet either. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I was like 0-3, feeling fucking sorry for myself about the minor leagues, but we won last week, pull us to 1-3, and we're gonna win this week, which is awesome. Thank God. Unless let me see here. Yeah, 1-3. I think
that good ESPN.
Yeah, this is an ESPN league, but the minor leagues are on sleepers. So we're 1-3. The team's looking better than it was, but like Higgins is back all the way back. Brees still sucks. Kenneth Walker's back, so I feel good about the team. We got Jonathan Brooks hopefully coming back eventually. Kendra, we'll see Bucky on this team, so I'm feeling good about the minor leagues.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's a solid team. I mean,
It's
obviously
14
Brees,
teams too, so
that's a really solid team. Then
yep.
I have a question for you, really quick.
Yeah.
I need your Kenneth Walker dynasty and redraft thoughts, because dude, I don't see why he just caught 7 targets or 7 catches on 8 targets last week. He's back up to his like 65% snap rate, getting passing game work. Obviously, we know he's a home run hitter on the ground. Like, dude, I think in redraft, or I mean in dynasty, he should be going like the 3rd round in startup drafts if we were to do startup drafts right now. Like, I think I've made a bunch of like Rashee Rice for Kenneth Walker trades with people before the news dropped like just today, but I think people are still anchoring to Rice just how well he's been playing. So if you're on a team that's contending and you can make one of those swaps, I would definitely do that. I think he's more acquirable than you would think. I don't know why, if it's just people's preconceived notions on him or what it is. They just don't think he is who he is. But yeah, man, and it's funny because I'm a Michigan State fan, so like obviously I love Walker, but I just didn't think he was ever going to catch enough passes to really be like him. But he's showing it, man, and good offense with the Seahawks as well. So
I love Walker, man. This sounds crazy, but there is a world where I could be convinced in taking Kenneth Walker over Breece Hall. Like, he's playing better than Breece Hall right now. And Braylon Allen's there. Like, Braylon Allen's not going away. Maybe like if this pace keeps up, they're going to get a new coaching staff and maybe we'll see what happens. Like, maybe they'll just be like, okay, like Breece is our guy type of thing. But it's like, Kenneth Walker's playing better right now. He's in a better offense. And like they're the same draft class, like they're the same age relatively, and he's just like he's a home run hitter, man. Like Breece doesn't have that home run ability. I think that Kenneth Walker has. Like Kenneth Walker, like who do you think's a better player? Kenneth, it's a genuine question. Who is just a straight up better running back, Kenneth Walker or Breece Hall? I think it's at least close, and I think right now maybe recency bias type of thing, but I think I'm taking Kenneth Walker.
Dude, I don't hate that take. I'm gonna be honest. I think. So I was listening to Sean Siegel and Ben Gretsch every year. They do an in-season and post-season, like off-season, like re-ranking who's going to be the top 2 rounds in redraft and dynasty next year, or in redraft next year. And Sean Siegel had Kenneth Walker 106, like over Breece, over Bijan.
Yes.
So I will still lean Breece just because I do think we're like you said, the recency bias of just the last few weeks. But I mean, they're both in split backfields and better offense with the Seahawks. We know the home run ability is always going to be there for Kenneth Walker. I think it's there too for Breece. I mean, he has historically had he's very fast and very big, so he will have some long plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think it's perfectly defensible. Like anyone who says that, I'm not gonna like be like, hell no, that's stupid. Just because of, I think the thing I've learned the most in like just from last year to this year, and like as I've been playing fantasy football more and dynasty, is like there's a fine line. You don't want to be too reactionary, but it's like I do think one of the biggest edges is reacting off the news we get after the first few weeks, because we saw like Puka as a perfect example. I mean, everyone always brings that up, but it's like I was offered Puka for a second in like so many leagues after the first week or two, and if I just would, you know what I mean? Like, not that many guys can do what Puka did in those first 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, you're gonna miss on it sometimes, but it really is all about securing that upside. And if you get that chance of having a guy that can just be an alpha talent, I think you have to capitalize on it. So yeah, go buy some Kenneth Walker in Dynasty. You won't be getting them from me, but I mean, in your other leagues, please go try that. And also, I will add into that Jaden Reed. You should have been already buying him when Malik Willis was in there. That's what I was doing, because I finally, like, these are 2 Michigan State guys. I should have been in on them anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I tweeted the mid IQ like meme for Jaden Reed as well. I think I'll make one for Kenneth Walker too, where it's just like, he's just fucking good. Like, why are we overthinking this? So
yes, I agree.
So yeah, that's my rant. Sorry for derailing.
No, you're good. I was just watching a little bit of the game. I have 2, so I am stressing big time. I have Flex Friday, Prize Picks. 5 for 6. The last leg is Kareem Hunt over 41.5 rushing yards. So $20 to win 500. So I had $500 on the line.
I like that.
For Kareem Hunt, and the line got up to got up to 49.5 today. So the money is like the juice is on the over. It kept creeping up. So I'm just kind of slightly watching the game. Derek Carr already threw a pick on his first drive. Shocker there. But yes, I've been. Yeah, give the ball to Hunt. Yeah, give the ball to Hunt. Oh yeah, he's just getting like 4 yards right now. Let's go. All right, let's I want to break this down real quick. Just the Best Ball Barbecue standings. This is the Best Ball Barbecue League. Again, for those who are new, the bottom 3 get cut. They get relegated to the minors. We have we have a major leagues and a minor leagues. I think you are in the minor leagues, correct?
Or no? I'm in the one on Sleeper. I don't know. Is that
yes? That's the minor league. So that's the minor league. So the top 3 for the minors move up to the majors, which is this league. The bottom 3 for the majors move down to the minors.
Oh wait, no, I think I'm in the BBG one.
You're in Best Ball, yeah. You're in BBG's league. That's what it is. Yeah. So basically, and then the bottom 3 for the minors get dropped out, and new blood comes in. We're fighting for our lives right now. We're 1-3, but we're about to be 2-3, which is good. My buddy Ben is at the top. The funny thing too, so Ben and Meatwad played week 1, and Ben drafted Jalen Naylor before the season. He's a Vikings fan. So he drafted Jalen Naylor, and the Meatwad goes, "That guy fucking sucks. Why would you draft Jalen Naylor?" And then Ben was like, "Okay." Ben was like, "Hey, put me against Meatwad week 1, and I will start Jalen Naylor against him." Jalen Naylor had a touchdown in that game, and Ben's at the top, and Meatwad's at the bottom, 0-4. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Savage, absolutely.
There we go. But okay, so I just want to break that down. Okay, let's get to drafting. Let's get to drafting some teams. I think let's wait. Why is the money went up on the Battle Royale? It's fucking $7 now. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is it? It's not $5 anymore. It's
inflation.
$7.
It's inflation.
You're trying to fucking milk us for everything we fucking need. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm still gonna play though. I'm still gonna play.
They gotcha.
Is it more money then? What's first place take home? Oh, $50K. Ooh, that's kind of fun instead of the $30K. Dude, just give Kareem Hunt the ball.
I mean, that's
bro.
not bad. What is it? Was $5 to $7? I mean, that's
Kelsey's eating, by the way. He's eating. They're already inside the 30.
I got it on my YouTube TV on my phone right here. So
I got it behind me. So if you see me, I'm still listening to you, but it's like my TV's right here, so I gotta kind of play both things. Well, let's dive into the Battle Royale. If you guys want to hop in with us, we're gonna hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are in, waiting on 2. What the fuck just happened? Here we go. We are in. We are waiting on 2. All right. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Hunt.
Get it.
Hunt is hitting this fucking over, dude. He's already up by like 12 yards rushing. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the week 6 schedule so I can.
Ooh, Kazi's in here. What's going on, baby? What's going on? I'm also tracking my bets with Gritty. Also, I haven't watched that Gritty YouTube video yet. I've been meaning to watch it. Is it good? I haven't watched it yet.
No, I didn't watch it yet. I saw it, but then
watch it. We might have to do a live reaction, honestly. A live reaction on stream.
I'm down if you're down. I mean,
I'm so down. I'm so down to react to some Gritty. And someone said there's like a part 2 coming out as well.
He's a man of the people.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Shout out to Tyler with the Kareem Hunt. Everyone was clowning him on the off season, like 40% Kareem Hunt, and myself included, and he's getting the last laugh. So
love the relegation is great. Yes, sir. Yo, see, Will wants it. Will wants the live react. We might have to do it then. Chiefs are on right, like inside the 5 right here. We have a can't lose parlay for for Monday Night Tailgate over on Player Profile. We have Kelsey to score a touchdown, so that'd be huge right here. Or just give it to Hunt, man. Honestly, give him 6 more rushing yards. Yeah, give it to Hunt. Give it to Hunt. Hunt is in for the touchdown. Keep feeding Hunt. Keep feeding him, baby.
I started Noah Gray in a league where my tight ends Laporta was on bye. So
yeah. Oh, dude, Hunt's got to be already at like 20, dude. Oh I was at football that day. Yeah, my offensive coordinator just texted me, good start. Dude, he's awesome, man. The OC, he'll give me some. He gave me some. He's locked into the WNBA. He is locked in terms of like he's like, dude. He looks up like pace of play, like referee matchups. Like, dude, he knows it all. And he gave me a winner a couple days ago. It was fucking electric. Bet on the Lynx and the Connecticut Sun.
That's a true DJ, and we love to see it. Yeah. That's one of the boys.
What's going on, Jamie? How we doing, baby? How we doing? Okay, we are approaching our pick right here. You will have 50% stake in this team. Let's see.
$3.5.
No, don't send me shit. If this team wins 50K, you get 25.
Okay, let's see.
What the fuck shares WNBA? I don't have a Discord server. I'm not a Discord guy. Bindles is the Discord guy.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not
been
locked
off my
into the
game.
Discord.
Let's see. Okay.
I feel like there's so many rushing quarterbacks. Like I'm not in any need to take
No,
Lamar.
I
I would
don't.
almost take.
I like Gibbs or Bijan. I feel like.
Yeah. I think, dude, this is a get right Bijan game. We could probably get both of them. We could probably get one of these guys on the turn. Like Bijan Kamara, Bijan Gibbs.
Let your nuts hang there and go with your hometown. Well, not hometown, but home team.
Home team.
Bijan.
Yeah, favorite team.
Yeah.
Dude, I posted on Twitter that fucking video, that picture of me, dude. I was levitating. Absolutely,
Leggett, dude. I know, me too. I was like, is this what fucking cocaine feels like?
Yeah.
Xavier Leggett with like 19 points. Yeah, let's go Gibbs. I'm down.
Gibbs. Yeah, I'm thinking Gibbs. Yeah,
I think, dude, the Dallas defense is so bad. I know they look not that bad against, but it's the Steelers.
That's the Steelers,
so,
though. The Steelers' offense is not good. Offense is not good.
It's just crazy, dude. How did Dallas not, like, how did they just do nothing in the offseason? Like, I just don't understand, like, that at all. Like, they have such a good core of players, but they just don't give a shit. They just don't put any money or effort into improving their roster whatsoever. So
yeah, Beatles, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucking hard is Discord? I'm in some servers, but like I don't go on it. Like it needs to be something that I have like a daily routine of apps. Like I go out. Like Twitter is the number one app that I will just scroll. So it's like all like so like again if there's new people on the channel or whatever, we have a Twitter group chat that I'm semi-active in, and I can share the pics there. If you want to be in the group chat, all you have to do is just DM me on Twitter at PPR Tyler. That's all you have to do. It's free, no money. Just come out and hang out. There's a ton of people in there too hanging out. So hey, Fantasy Dog, what's up? Two favorite peeps. How we doing? I was watching some old clips back of the stream and just trying to feel like what it was to stream again. Nostalgia. What, dude? There will be nothing will ever top the intro for you for Enter Sandman on the 24-hour stream. Nothing will ever top that. Like that
Did you clip that?
Yeah, I clipped it. I put it on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, dude, it was like the first thing I posted. Not recently, but like it was the first thing I posted after.
After your 24-hour, dude.
Yeah,
honestly, that was legendary. Like that was like
because it was so sick because you were gone for a while. Like that's why it was lit because you like were gone for a while. So it was like the return of Bindles type of deal. You know what I mean? Like
at midnight. Yeah, that was sick.
At midnight. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it again here real quick. Media. Oh, that was so electric. Let me see if I can. Here it is. All right, we're one pick away. I'll play it after our next two picks.
Hell yeah. Okay, so what are you thinking here? I
kind of like Cleveland, but like, dude, J. Dillon just tore him up. I kind of like Hurts because I saw one thing that I think it was Hayden Winks that said it. It's like their pressure rate's really good, so Hurts is going to just get out of the pocket. You know what I mean?
I'm fine with Hurts.
Like anybody else, like tight end wise, anyone?
I'm fine with Harrison or McBride as well. So whatever, you go with your gut. Go with God.
Let's go with McBride. He dropped a touchdown that actually pissed me off. I had a nice little I think it was the Wildcat, the $3 one, and I had a good lineup going in. I had Jacobs and McBride. Like if McBride, if I would have won, like 3 digits like money if McBride catches that touchdown. I don't know if you saw it, dude. He like had it and just fucking he just couldn't secure the catch. It would fucking suck.
Dude, his role is so good. Like he's gonna have some huge games.
Is
Kyler.
Devontae Smith playing? Is AJ Brown back this week?
Yeah, they're both supposed to be back. No, AJ Brown already went. He was up at our.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't see that. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna float something here. Okay. So I think we go either Harrison against GB. Their DBs have been pretty bad, or Zay Flowers against Washington. That's like the number one matchup in the league, and then we can also get Kyler later for.
Oh, so yeah, who we trying to stack is the real question. Yeah, that's
probably McBride. I would try to get Kyler at the next turn, or we could go the double stack with Harrison.
Let's go Flowers. Let's go Flowers. I like the Flowers bet. I think that's just I just like Flowers in general. So I like just we have outs with the quarterback too. We can go Kyler. We can even go like we can still build out like a later one. Like we can still go like Dak and some like maybe not Ferg because we're down a tight end, but Let's see.
we can figure something out.
Yeah, we can definitely
Goff,
figure it out.
Goff, JMO.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's watch this real quick. Here, let me get my. Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh, buddy.
You hear that?
Yeah, I got Enter Sandman going right now. Dun, 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 dun,
Is that your audio?
I don't know.
It's not mine.
Dude, I love Best Phone Guy.
It's not your audio?
Are you joking?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
No, I'm not listening to Enter Sandman in here.
He turned it on. I'm trying to talk.
You're kidding.
Dude, you cannot tell me that wasn't fucking. Dude, fuck you, dude, fuck you, emo cowboy. That I had him in the beginning. I think I started the song too early, or like I cranked up the audio because it's kind of it's a little bit of a slow build. Like,
yeah, it's a long intro. Yeah,
yeah, that was where I whatever. Like I had him right away, or I was like, you hear that? And he's like, yeah, I got Enter Sandman going in my ear right now, and I was like, is that your audio? I thought that was pretty good. I don't think
it was too long of an intro, but it's not. I mean, whatever. It's hard to time it with no
Exactly.
practice. I think that was good improv there.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's figure out this quarterback thing. We could go Love. Is Reed still there? Probably not.
No,
right?
Reed went like really early. Yeah.
What about Reed and Wicks? Is this just the Wicks game that we a week late?
Yeah, dude. I'm good to go back to the Wicks. Well,
Mine like a Stroud Houston. I think we just go Kyler though. Like Kyler, like dude, that fucking 50-yard touchdown was electric.
Dude, he's so good. I just don't understand why people just hate Kyler so much.
Dude, I'm so with you. I'm in a single quarterback dynasty league, and so the start of draft, I got Kyler as the QB 17 was my first quarterback off the board, and I'm like, everyone's drafting everyone else. Like, dude, why do you guys hate Kyler so much? You guys are idiots.
I'm a big Kyler defender. So yeah, I'm down for that. But then
you don't have to go Kyler here because this guy's.
Oh, Harrison is still there.
You want to go the double?
Let's
Arizona?
go Harrison and push Kyler. Yeah, 100%.
So double Arizona.
I think so. I mean,
yeah, let's do it.
I think that's going to be a really fun game environment there with Arizona and Green Bay. So, sorry, I didn't see that Harrison was still there. I wasn't even thinking about that.
No, you're good. I kind of like.
We're gonna get sniped on. We're gonna get sniped on Kyler now.
Yeah, and it's not like Green Bay's got like an excellent like pass defense. They got like a couple like interception things. Like and McKinney has an interception every game this season, which is unbelievable. He's played 5 weeks. He has an interception in every fucking game. But yeah,
I think Jair Alexander got hurt.
Mm-hmm. He didn't play against the Vikings. Did he play last week? I guess I didn't really pay attention.
Let's see.
I know we didn't play against the Vikings though. I know that.
Oh, I mean, I guess no. I guess we won't know. But I mean. Yeah. He hasn't been like that good. Yeah.
Jair's not who he used to be. Let's be honest. Like he's not like that shutdown. Like it's just the corner like alpha shelf life is like 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Jalen Ramsey's like the only one who like kind of did it for like 4. Like he was kind of him. Like he was him in Jacksonville like as a rookie, and then like he was still good on the Rams. Still some that like kind of slipped a little toward like the end of his Rams career, but like he was like the guy who I think stayed in that window longest. Like you look at Sherman. You look at especially like Josh Norman, like dude, he was the man for 2 years, and then like he's on Washington, and then he's out of the fucking league 2 years later. Like it's crazy. All right,
there's not many guys. I mean, especially with the way that like it used to be more man to man, and like just a way different.
Yeah.
Like, now like with the cover 2, it's like it doesn't. There's not that many individual corner matchups, anyways. These days, outside of maybe Surtain, but
yeah.
Dude, this is I really fuck with this team.
I like it too. Let's do one more. You want to do one? Let's do I like to split my money between the Wildcat and the Royale. Same structure, just
Have you done any resurrection yet?
I didn't do any of them. They're all gone anyway. They're
okay.
filled. I didn't do any of them. I don't know why. I just didn't.
That's fine.
I want to spend all my money on the fucking weekly stuff. I like having that weekly sweat. Speaking of weekly sweat, I think I got some weekly winners teams where I could win some money if Kelsey is a good game.
Weekly wieners. All right, let's do it. Let's do a Wildcat. Let's hop in here. That's all right. Yeah, give Hunt the ball. Yeah, let him cook. All right. I'm behind.
3 yards. Oh, whoops. Oopsies. There we go. All right. Anyone in this one? No. All right.
103.
103. Dude, Henry. How about Henry's one of the guys where like I feel like I hit good on Henry because at the end, especially, I remember I was just trying to take as much Henry as I possibly could. So I feel good. I feel good about the Henry stuff.
You were going against the zero RB propaganda.
Yeah, I wonder like God, I wish I could look at all my exposures across all my teams, not just like because there's the different exposures for Superflex, there's the different ones for like, whatever. Like I only get to see half my teams in the 2024 season one. I looked like a false start. Yeah, it was a false start. I had the audio muted, and I knew that was a false start. God, I'm built different.
We're gonna have to calling you coach now. So
fuck yeah, honestly. Oh,
I went back to a game at my alma mater high school, and I was doing the chains with my dad, and I was just
hell yeah,
I was getting fucking fired up. I'm like, oh fuck.
Your high school good? Did you? I think people will talk about. Didn't you go like a fucking go to that high school?
Yeah, I went to a really good high school, but they're not good now. Now. They haven't been good since okay. So I won.
They haven't been good since you left.
What? No.
Since you left.
It was just like it was the perfect combination of like we had really good talent, like just like our teams were always sick growing up. So and then we also got kids from like
Saquon here, Saquon or CD Detroit. Dude.
I kind of like CD Detroit.
I like CD. Let's do it. All right.
No, like we just had like goated talent, like just so lucky. We had guys that went D1. We had a bunch of guys that went D2. We had a bunch of guys that played like other sports D1. Like we had a guy that got drafted in the pro lacrosse, like #1 overall. And he could have played football in college, and he just went to Notre Dame for lacrosse because he was that good. So like we had really good that, and then we had our coach was like, I played in college, and like he was the best coach I ever had. Like he was like fucking Matt LaFleur of high school football.
Just a fucking demon.
So yeah, we won. We lost to the team that won the championship my sophomore year. We won my junior year, we won my senior year, and then the year after I left, they won that year too. So that we should have won 4 in a row. But yeah, now we haven't been good for like 10 years basically. So
what did you play in high school? I mean, obviously like D line type of guy. Did you play any offense too, or just defense?
I was offensive line my freshman year and my sophomore year. And then freshman and sophomore year, and then I switched to D line.
You started as a freshman.
No, I was on varsity as a sophomore, but I didn't play that much. Like it was
Bijan here. Yeah, I mean Bijan at 8. I think I like that. Just doing it again. Like Bijan? I mean, like I'm just looking at the guys. Like Reed's fine. Like, but Bijan's like it's gonna Carolina, dude. It's gotta click. It has to click at some point, dude. DeAndre Swift had a good game against Carolina. DeAndre Swift fucking sucks.
Yeah, let's go Bijan. I'm tempted to go War Daddy Reed, but
we can still get War Daddy Reed. He can still come back around. We're only 4 picks away.
Okay, let's see what else. Away. What else can we set up here?
We can start thinking QB. I mean, we always have an out with Dak, so we don't have to think about that. We could go.
Yeah, I kind of just lean Dak CD.
Even just Daniels, bro. Just go Daniels fucking Daniels Terry or Daniels. I went to a couple Daniels Ertz stacks last week just because I was like, hey, you never know, Ertz could fall in the end zone. I feel like Ertz is due as well.
Sneaky consistent, yeah.
Ertz has been sneaky consistent of stealing targets away from Sinnott.
Hey, Sinnott, if you're looking for the next Trey McBride, next Tucker Kraft, I think Sinnott, dude, I love fucking Tucker Kraft. I had
no Tucker Kraft last week because I was like, oh, it's a fucking backup tight end. He's not gonna do shit. Fucking 2 touchdowns like 100 yards later.
I was talking with my friend DSP 4150 David on Twitter. He's like, your tight end has to be absolutely insane. Have you seen the clip of him talking about he's gonna
Where did he read?
Yeah, 100%. He was talking about like when he's shit talking people, he talks about burning down their childhood houses. I'm like, that's my fucking type of guy right there.
Yeah. Ertz sneaky, consistently shitty, dude. Fuck you. I like Ertz. He is kind of shitty. He's like fucking 34 now. He's like 34, I think.
He's really old. Yeah, he's like 34, and he's tore his ACL like 3 times. Like,
what's been your biggest hit this season in terms of like your best ball exposure type of things? Biggest hit and biggest miss. What are the two?
Ooh, that is a very good question. Let me pull up like some players so I can just think about it really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, offensive line fucking blows and defensive line is so fun. I don't understand why anyone would ever like. I hated playing O-line. I didn't want to. They were like, it was how it worked out. But
yep. I got that song stuck in my head. All right, one pick away here. Still looking at one more running back, QB, tight end. There's a lot of tight end options, though. I don't think we need to go tight end right away, especially when this guy's already got one. Dude, how about fucking Bowers, man? That guy's a fucking animal. I think Bowers was definitely one of my biggest hits. He was a 20% player for me.
Tight end 1.
Tight end 1, exactly. Okay, running back here. Dude, Montgomery with the game stack feels good. I just don't think Taylor's going to play. I don't want to even risk that, on a team where I actually really like this team. Connor with the game stack against Reed, too.
Yeah, where do you lean there between those
I just think Montgomery is more likely to have a good game. Dallas, defense is not that good. They're really not.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
go Montgomery, and then we'll figure out quarterback, tight end.
Dude, Montgomery is just everyone always just he's not sexy, but he's just so fucking good.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
I would say Geno. I was a big Geno guy.
Yeah.
That for quarterback, I would say, and I think I didn't have a ton of Carr, so I won't. And he hasn't been that good.
Mm-hmm.
So Geno for quarterback. Let's see by running back. Didn't see all these fucking top guys. I wasn't fucking drafting because I was too much of a pussy zero RB bro. Chuba, I really liked Chuba. Let's see what else. B Rob, I was a big B Rob. I know. Shout out to Tyler, other Tyler. He was a big B Rob guy.
Like B Rob.
Let's see what else.
I mean, I think we go Bowers here if this guy doesn't take him. It's got I'd like Bowers over Ferg, especially because we already have Dallas, we already have Detroit. Let's just get a different offense. I don't like double stacking just because it's it can hit, but it's a lot less likely. I like single stacking it in this stuff.
You never have to twist my nipple to draft fucking Brock Bowers.
And then we got some outs at QB. We can either go Dak, we can go Love. Those are probably the two we want. One of those two, or we could even just go Fields with the same game as Brock and just hope that he runs. Richardson too, maybe.
I'm down probably Dak or Love. I would lean.
Yeah.
We can push it though, because if we can push it.
Let's see. Derek Carr, deep ball. Here we go. Throwing the fucking triple coverage. Might be a flag. Not a flag. Damn, Shahid's pissed. I think they just tripped. I think my biggest hit by far this was Darnell Mooney. It's not even close. Darnell Mooney was by far my biggest hit.
With that one game, he probably already paid off his costs. So yeah,
yeah, right. My biggest miss was, I don't know if I would say Fant was a miss just because where he's being drafted. It's not been great, but I wouldn't say it's a huge
he's not
miss.
sinking you at all. Yeah.
My biggest miss. I don't know who the top guys that I was drafting. Let me see. Let me just pull up the different underdog tab real quick. The biggest miss in terms of I'm just trying to think of the top guys. Maybe JSN. He's had some good games, but I wouldn't say he's a huge miss though either. You know what I mean? It's just it's what's your definition of a miss?
He's staying alive for sure.
Let's see
I think maybe Downs. I mean, he hasn't been crazy, but he's
had 2 good games though. He's had 2
good games. If Flacco's in there, he's going to be killing it. He's a wide receiver too. But I mean, how long is Flacco going to be?
Corum was my biggest miss. It's Corum. Corum and ETN. Those are ETN has not been looking good. All right, who do you like? Dak here probably with CD. Do you like one of the other guys on the left?
Do we just want to secure Dak and get one of those stacks? And
it's our last pick, so.
Oh yeah, let's go Dak.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I would have been down for either Love or Dak, but I mean that makes sense, right? So we have Dak with Lamb. If Lamb's going off, Dak is going off. Yeah. Bijan against the shittiest defense in the league, maybe other than Washington. Demont just getting fucking sexy ass usage. War Daddy Reed against a pretty terrible secondary, and then Brock Bowers he's him. He's
him for real. All right, I think that's gonna do. I said first quarter stream. I think the first quarter just ended, so we're gonna hop off here. Bindles, what do you got going? You still been streaming a couple times throughout the week, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good until probably the off season, but I will be popping up here and there. So follow me on Twitter at Bindles90 if you haven't already to see when I do, and I'll be posting some shitty memes. On the daily. So
sounds good. Yep. Make sure you sub. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Get in that group chat too, Barbecue Boys. If you want to get in there again, just DM me on Twitter. It's free to get in. We will see you again. I'm going to try and stream more consistently. I've said that before. It's not come to fruition. We're going to try. Who says we can't go back-to-back days? Maybe go stream tomorrow. Who says we can't go back-to-back days? But we're going to be streaming more. I promise you. It's going to happen. Until next time, Peace.